brawler.
The reality is James Toney beats all these man in his prime. Facts.
Come on.
Roy Jones beats all these man in his prime, but Brits don't like hearing that. You get what I mean? Toney he had the skill and he was tough. Matter of fact, one of my favorite of all time.
Yeah, man.
Toney. And I'm saying these man ran from him, ran, both of them ran.
They were saying Toney who?
Yeah, I remember on the show they were both sitting on the show. They were the brothers who Britain cared about, but they put Toney in and he was like, yo, I'll beat both these man. And then after that, they shook hands. Go and watch it, people. It's online. Go and watch it. It's online. And this is what I'm trying to say. So for me, all this thing, yes, you did a lot. You done your thing, but you man didn't fight the best out there. You just didn't, man. Roy Jones, man's ducked. You see what I mean? Man's ducked Toney. Them were the guys. Them were the guys you should have beat. I get what you're saying. Britain had its own scene, but them were the... And I'm not saying Mans didn't have big wins, but Mans knew that if they got in there with Toney, it's a mazza. See what I mean? And just like Calzaghe, I'll keep it real. Calzaghe, you fought brothers when they were old and grey. Bernard Hopkins, old and grey. Roy Jones Jr., you didn't fight the mans in their prime. So when man are like, he beat Jones and he beat Hopkins, yeah, you did. Although, I'll give him credit for the Hopkins win, because Hopkins went on a second run after that. So I'll give him a little credit. He went on a second run on it, and when he become champ at 175, remember they were calling him the alien because he was so old and he was beating man. See what I'm saying? So they were calling man the alien, because remember he had that Philadelphia. It was very boring. I don't call it boring, but man would hold and that. Like he had his way of smothering fighters. That's what I'm saying. But Calzaghe fought him late. But the Brits will always say, "Oh, Calzaghe, yeah, but you didn't fight them mans there in their prime. You didn't." So
it's a smart move. It's a smart move for people who are very calculated in that respect. If you really believe in yourself and your skills, and you want to prove, and the record will reflect that, you're gonna fight the best of the best, and you may lose, you may win. And it's those people who said, "Nah, you know, I've conquered this region. Let me go fight let's fight some other people." Those are the people whose names are cemented in history.
Yeah, man.
No question marks. Like we're saying, yeah, he fought them, but they were well past their time. Money, what did he do? Same thing. Got them early or got them late.